It's been a long time coming from the SC, South Carolina, baby. Sometimes it feels like the world is against me, 'cause I'm coming from SC, from heartache and pain, struggle and strain, trying to maintain for the SC. So mama, don't worry, I'ma make my dreams happen.
Question of the day: the area under the nail plate has a blank appearance, extending from the lunula to just before the free edge of the nail. A. Bluish, B. Pinkish, C. Greenish, D. Yellowish. Answer will be revealed during the video. Hi guys, welcome to the TheNailJeanieSC. How are you? I hope you are well and your family is doing well. Do me a favor, if you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe button for me, and let's get into today's video. So guys, in today's video, this is going to be a watch me work style type video. So here I am doing a rebalance or a infill or refill, however you call it, on my client's nail. So my client called me. She was supposed to come on this coming Saturday, but she had injured her pinky finger on this hand actually that we're doing. I didn't know while I'm pushing back the cuticles. Now let me just let you guys know this video is sped up on a 2x speed, because if not, this video would have been very long, because I do take my time with my clients and I try to be very gentle when pushing back her eponychium to get to the dead cuticle off the nail plate. That way I don't hurt her. So when I start messing with this pinky, that's when she really she let me know that this was the one she injured. And sometimes guys, with your clients, when you are taking care of your clients and you've been with them a while, they're not new to you, and she's not new. She's a very loyal client to me. I kind of know, I always let my clients know to let me know anything that harms them, hurt them, or don't feel right. But I also know by their reflexes when there's something wrong. So before she even said anything, her finger did the talking. So it's kind of like she flinched, and I asked her, "Is this the pinky that you hurt?" And she said, "Yes." So always pay attention to your clients, pay attention to their reactions. Sometimes the body will react before it hits the brain, if that makes sense. So if the body feel pain, wherever that pain will hit before the message get to the brain, so that person can tell you. So be mindful of, when you are servicing your client or your friend, sister, whoever, just pay attention to their reaction. That'll tell you a lot. So anyway, we stopped messing with that hand. I told her we'll try to, we're going to work on that finger, but we're going to do really slowly, trying to get that product off the nail. And in the meantime, while we're doing this, we're having a conversation about that finger. And I was letting her know that I'm not going to put an enhancement on that nail today. We are going to try to remove as much product without harming her as we can. If I can, I want to remove the product so I can see where the damage is at. But sometimes, guys, and you're going to find out during this video, that can't always happen. You want to do what's best for the client. You don't want your client to be in any kind of discomfort or pain. You want to do the best you can do as the service member to your client. But you also want to make sure your client can trust you, for one thing, and know that you have their best interests at heart. So we're going to proceed with the taking down the product. After pushing back the cuticles on the nail, we're going to take down the product. And guys, some of the things y'all are not going to see because I had to cut some footage out or even stop the camera, because my prep process can get very long, even though a lot of people say that should be your fastest process. But in a rebalance, this is the process. In a rebalance, you want to take down, you want to remove the old product, right? You want to remove the old product. Plus, I wanted to debulk the nail a little, not a lot, because I asked her, what are we doing today? And my client is doing some things, and so she decided she just wanted to go with a basic nude set. That'd be better for her right now. So I adhere to my client's wishes. I don't ever ask or push anything on them that they do not want. I let them tell me what it is they want, and that's what we go with. So I knew today was going to be very easy, my most work. And right now I have this on real time here, so you guys can see just how I keep that drill moving around the hand. I don't stay in one spot. I change position of the drill so we don't get any heat spikes. Okay, so I'm using a Melody Susie. I think this is a medium drill bit. I'm trying to think if this one is medium or is it coarse. I think it's a medium because I was looking for the coarse. Medium drill bit to take off the gel polish and all of the things that's on top of the nail. And this one also this drill bit is always good for my poly gel enhancement, which this is what this is, guys. So the rebalance today is going to be with poly gel. So I don't know if you guys ever did an infill with poly gel, but that's what we're doing today. This client and another client of mine, they are poly gel wearers. So or hard gel or poly gel wearers. We transferred her over to poly gel maybe a few months ago, and the enhancements really been holding up very well. She's been doing really good. So with her messing with that, hitting that pinky and that pinky lifting like it didn't have no lifting in it. So she had to just kind of like hit it really, really hard, because it hit it really hard and it just really popped up the enhancement. So she have been doing really, really good with this poly gel enhancement. And now we are back in real time. So I wanted to, we are back with sped up video. So I just wanted to show y'all just a clip of me in real time to show you guys how I take my time with my client. I like to move the hand around. I like to keep the drill moving and rotating. I don't like to keep it in one spot. I like to move it in different directions so we don't cause a heat spike and that my client will be comfortable in the takedown process. Now, back to that. So what I want to do here with the polygel enhancement is I want to debulk it a little bit, because I know when I go to fill in just the new growth, and her new growth is not as much because she's been coming every 2 weeks faithfully to get her enhancements maintained. So her growth is not that much. Now with polygel, my clients can come every 3 weeks, but my clients choose to come every 2 weeks. They don't want to take the risk. And that's fine. I'm fine with whatever they want to do. I'm always fine with. So right here, she was asking me, and I didn't keep a lot of the footage in, but my client was asking me at that moment while we was doing the debulking, what is a Russian manicure? And it was so funny because I thought that she actually had watched my video from yesterday where it was in the did you know portion of the video. And so she went to proceed to tell me that she was watching someone do a Russian manicure. And when she went into the comments, there was a lot of anesthesiologists and doctors and things in the comment telling this person that that is not safe to do. And I told her I had just spoke about a Russian manicure in my video today. We was talking yesterday. So I said I had just posted something about a Russian manicure. Guys, if your answer was pinkish, which if you would have looked up under your natural nail or looked up under your enhancement, your finger should have a pinkish color underneath, which that is called your hyponychium. So I knew that answer would be easy. So if pinkish was your answer, then you answered correctly. But I was telling her about it. I just explained to her about Russian manicures are not a safe practice to use in the United States. And telling her what it consists of, and that we was just talking about that. And it was just shocking to me that she even asked that. And she said, I was saying, I can't wait to sit down with my nail tech. I'm going to ask her what that is. And I told her, it's something you will never get in my chair. And she just laughed and said, oh, thank you. Because I thought, and I said, no, I will never do that. It's not even legal here in the United States. So it's definitely not legal here in South Carolina. So she was like, okay. And so we just talked about that. And I did cut out any of the volume of our appointments because sometimes my clients are talking about personal things and I love to hear people with the chipmunk voice, but I don't like to do it myself in my videos. So I'm just going to do a voiceover and then I'm going to add some music in areas where I feel you guys can kind of see what's going on. So with the process, guys, I just debulked the nail. This client today, she wanted her nails slightly trimmed down, so she wanted them a little shorter. So we did that with the filing process, of course. Now you see here I'm at that pinky that bothers her. I told her we are going to take down just a little bit at a time, and I'm going to just do a little bit now, and then I'm going to move to the next hand. I'm not going to try to debulk this nail all at once. I'm going to keep coming back to it only because I want my client to feel comfortable knowing that I'm not trying to aggressively hurt her, and I don't want her to feel any kind of discomfort or pain. Her finger already is throbbing and in pain. And I want her to know that I care about, and it's not just I want her to know. I want all my clients, and I can assure you guys that if my clients are watching these videos or in the comments, they'll tell you that I take very good care of them, and I always want to make sure that they are good. They don't mind, the time that we spend in the seat, because they just know that they love their nail tech and their nail tech take care of them. And that's what I want for all of my clients. I want my clients to know that I love them, I care about them, and I just want to make sure they have healthy hands and feet. So I'm just debulking as much as I can, and I'm going to go ahead and put, once I get it down to a good down just as much as I can without making her feel uncomfortable, I'm going to go ahead and put cotton acetone swab on the nail and put a clip on it and let it just do its thing while I work on her other fingers. So guys, in this process, you're going to see me moving from hand to hand, only simply because I want to keep moving. I don't want to just waste time. So I'm learning about my time management. It took me a while to get there, but I did figure out how to make sure time is on my side and working for me. I have more than enough nail lamps for my clients, but I only have to use one because I work on one hand while the other hand is in the lamp, and then when that hand come out the lamp, I'm working on that hand while the other hand is in the lamp. So it's an easy rotation and an easy flow to make sure that the client we just not standing still. If y'all understand what I'm saying. So here, guys, you see I'm using a lot of my Melody Susie products throughout this video. You are going to see my Melody Susie drill. You see my Melody Susie dust collector. And you're going to see my Melody Susie rechargeable nail lamp. I use a lot of Melody Susie products throughout my nail business, career, life. So it's not something I just review because they send me product. I actually purchased Melody Susie way before I ever became affiliate, as you can say, with their products. I've always been using their products and purchasing them with my own monies because their products are actually great quality products. So guys, if you're looking for a great quality drill, a dust collector, which with this dust collector, I'm having a few issues. As you can see, it's not sucking in the way I would like it to. I don't know if it's my filter. I need to go ahead and change my filter out or what's going on. Sometimes this dust collector act fine, and then some days it act crazy. I don't know why, but I still love it nonetheless. I'd rather have it. As you can see, all of the product that's inside the dust collector, I'd rather have it than not have it, if that makes sense. But yeah, if you're looking for a dust collector, you look for a rechargeable nail lamp, the rechargeable e-file, yeah, go over and check out Melody Susie and grab the things that you need in order to make your business flow better or your nail life easier. And also, guys, I am affiliate with Melody Susie, so you can use my code that's down below in my description box. Is TheNailJeanieSC 12, I believe, or GenieSC 12. It's in the description box, guys. So go ahead and use that and save yourself 12% off your purchase. And yeah, it'll save you some money, and it'll just help me look good, I guess. I don't know, because I don't get any kind of commission or nothing off of it. So it's all for you guys. Okay. So here I'm just filing. I'm going in and shaping up before we're going to go in and do the rebalance. I'm going to go ahead and shape up the nails. And as I stated, my client did want these nails a little bit shorter than they were. So I'm just turning the hand around, flipping her hand around to her, and so we can look at it together and see the desired length, the shape. Everything is how she like it, clean, how I like it. The edges, the free edges are straight and crisp before we even get started. And we'll do this process again at finish filing, but I like to do this at the beginning as well because it just, if I can get a clean enhancement, then finish filing won't be so bad. So I just try to do that when I'm doing the rebalance that way, because guys, you all know, if you wear nails, after a couple weeks, your nails, you have crispy edges, and then after a couple weeks, your edges start to round, or the shaping is misshaped a little bit because of the grow out and because of your daily life of things that you do, whatever it is you do. I know right now I'm looking at my own nails, and it's not time yet for a fill. My nails don't grow that fast, but the shaping, I'm ready to fill them in because the shape is not as crisp as it once was, which I probably don't need them to be as pointy. But anyway, so here I'm just going in with the Born Pretty rubber base. So I'm going to use my Born Pretty rubber base because I've already used my nail dehydrator and primer, guys. So I used the Macart dehydrator, Macart primer, and I'm going to use Macart ACS, the polyester, poly gel to do the rebalance. But I went ahead and used, I like to also use my Young Nails primer after I use any other primer, just to secure my enhancements a little bit more. And so my clients don't experience lifting or, any problems with their nails, and it works. So we stay with what works. And these are the items that I was using. I was just showing you guys all the stuff that I'm using. And I had some polygel left over from my ACS, and I had to cut the tube open and get that polygel out. So I end up putting that polygel in this little container so I can use it for the rebalance. Because, guys, I don't like to waste anything. And do you see how much polygel I would have threw away if I just threw away that little thing? I have a little pusher that pushes the polygel, but after a while, I don't know if it's the strength in my hand or the pusher, but it wasn't pushing anything out. So I knew something was there. So I just cut the polygel tube. And this is how much was in there. So, yeah. But I went ahead and ordered 2 more polygel tubes of ACS from Amazon, as well as some of their Lux, 4-in-1 Lux solid gel, I think. And then I ordered the nail dehydrator and primer as well, so I will have it available for my clients once they arrived. We won't have to go with another polygel that is, because I'm telling you, polygels can look the same but not the same. You can have something similar like in color, but it's not the color. And that's what we experienced the last time she was here. And so I was like, nah, I got to get my ACS back, because I'm like, I got to get it back. So when I had the opportunity, I just purchased 2, because I was like, And when one run out, I'm going to try to get 2 more. So, yeah, I got to keep it on deck. It's like a rotation. Got to keep it on deck. That's the one I like. So, guys, I was having a crazy time today with my application. Not my application, but with this alcohol. As you see, it already tipped one time. By the time y'all see this video, it's going to be done tipped about 3 more times. Until I realize, I'm not putting alcohol in here. Let me just get my pump and use my alcohol pump. I do have an alcohol pump, but I like to just use that for cleaning up around the cuticle. But today I had to end up using my alcohol pump for more than that to apply this polygel, because, yeah, I don't know what was going on today. But my hand kept hitting the little tube, and it was driving me crazy. And I didn't want to keep inconveniencing my client by having to stop and clean that area and da-da-da-da. So I was like, nah, we both laughed. Me and her was laughing. I was like, I don't know what's going on today. We both laughed about it. I said, let me get this pump. And we just, continue with the process. But we laugh about a lot of things. Me and my clients, we just have such a good time. We talk about anything. We laugh. We watch movies. We listen to music. We do it all. So, yeah, I enjoy them. And I'm sure they enjoy me. We have lots of things that we laugh and talk about, because we do, as, most of my clients, we all are mothers, and some of my clients are grandmothers, and yeah, we just be talking about everything. But anyway, guys, I'm going ahead with the process of filling these nails in. I don't need a whole lot of poly gel. See? I don't need a whole lot of poly gel to fill them in. All I need to do is fill in that negative space at the cuticle area. And then, so I'm not overdoing it. I don't need no 1 or 2 beads. I just need 1 small bead and fill the nail in. And then I go between the hands. Like I told you guys, I work smart and not hard. So I try to keep my client moving. So guys, I'm going to let y'all enjoy the rest of this video, listening to some music. I've explained as much as I can. I'm going to do the shaping and the filing, most of it off camera. I'm going to come back and let you guys see how I work around the cuticle area. And then the last part where I put the base and the top coat on her nails, that footage was blurry. So guys, I had to just go ahead and get rid of that clip. But you will see the end results here. And yeah. Guys, I want to thank you all for the support to my channel. I truly appreciate you all very much. If you are here and have not subscribed to the channel, I would love to have you a part of my YouTube family and YouTube journey. So go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Hit that like button so you let me know that you like this, enjoy this content. And also, if you're feeling generous, leave a comment down in the comment section below and let me know what is what is the best part of the process when getting a rebalance for you, or doing a rebalance if you do rebalances. Alright guys, I will let you guys go and I'll come back for my final goodbyes. Enjoy. want to thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Follow me over on all of my socials at TheNailJeanieSC. And you already know what time it is. The deuces are flying in the air. Poof. The Nail Genie. She's out.
You so bad, baby. You so bad, baby. You so bad.